Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and now it is officially time to begin our last match before the championships. Complexity there waiting in the championship match, but now we have the bottom bracket finals between Team Kaliber and the boys from UNiTE Gaming, Killa, Ricky, Embos, and Saints, looking so strong all day long, but Kaliber is currently the team to beat.
Of course, you got to look out for Kaliber. That's going to be Gunjar, Sharp, Theory, as well as Neslo. It's going to be a great battle. Domination Sovereign will be the first battleground in this matchup between these two amazing teams. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. And you know what? Let's kick it off with Embos, former teammate of mine. I always say that because he just has a lot of talent, just a lot of ability here. But it seems like there was a little bit of an issue, but I'm pretty sure we're going to get it resolved right away.
Saints isn't really good at joining games.
He's not.
Is what happened right there, I believe. So it looks like we are going to get Saint in here. TK, they're ready to go, man. They're like, no more delays, UNiTE.
Yeah.
Let's get this going. First, they were waiting on Killa, now having a few Xbox issues, but you know, the Xbox 360 came out in 2005, man. It's an old system.
That's why you got an Xbox One now. It's good. It's good. It's
Did you get your Xbox One pre-ordered yet?
You know, I'm going to pick it up in December. I had it pre-ordered, but unfortunately, I'm traveling, man.
Christmas presents, man. You don't need it right now.
I got to convince my wife one way or another.
There we go. Well, guys, let's take a look at our prizes that we've handed out so far. Remember, $20,000 still on the line for that first place. We got Complexity in the number 1 and 2 spot. We don't know where they're going to land, but tied for third, you have Justice as well as the loser of this match. They'll take home $6,000 each. Then over in fifth, you have Envy tied there with Fuse. And 7th, 8th belongs to Strictly Business and Vanquish, the two teams that made a run today through that open bracket originally on Friday, and then loser bracket from the championships all day long. Congrats to the guys on Vanquish and Strictly Business.
Oh, yeah. I think a lot of people did not anticipate Strictly Business to go that far. I just want to point out, but it was actually I did. I mean, and I think a lot of the other casters did. We knew what Strictly Business was capable of, but going back to the action at hand, or what we see here, you got Saints. He's getting ready. He's trying to set everything up so we can get this one kicked off. But, Puckett, I have to ask you, if there's a player on each team that you got to look out for, who's that guy? Who's going to be the go-to player?
I'm going to be looking at Saints' nose ring. But, no, I think Killa. Killa is the shot caller for that UNiTE squad. He is going to be my player to look at over there. And then, honestly, I said Killa, and then I looked down again, and it's been Ricky all weekend long up to this point. But I think it's not just going to be gun skill. Ricky's going to bring in that. He's going to be getting a lot of kills throughout the series. But Killa is that shot caller, and he's going to have to outthink Sharp and the boys on TK. So I'm looking at Killa, and I'm looking at Sharp in this one as the leaders in-game.
Okay, that does make a lot of sense. For me personally, I am going to have to go with Ricky from UNiTE because, there were a lot of times where Ricky was struggling, right? He was not having like a great game, but then, he'll turn it up. And the second he turns it up, this UNiTE squad plays so much better. And then on the other side, I'm actually looking at Theory. Theory is the kind of guy who, and I'm going based off of like their skill and what they bring to the table. Oh man, when Theory goes on a roll, I don't think there's anyone that can stop Theory. I once casted a tournament where Theory went on a 36 kill streak.
36?
36 kill streak in an actual LAN event.
What the theory?
Yeah, that would give you an idea as to what he's capable of. So, I think that there's just a lot of potential here, and of course, we're just going to see an amazing game.
All right, well, this is the 4th time we are starting Domination on Sovereign.
We'll get there eventually.
I'm ready to get in there. I'm about to build a new main stage for these guys and get this up and running. TK, they've been waiting. They are ready to get this game underway. UNiTE, though, will be coming in hot off the start. They know how important it is to get that B early on and take that round 1 win. In Domination, you talked about it a little bit earlier, overextending is going to be extremely important and trying to get over there to neutralize the home bases. I think we're going to see the guys from TK making some moves.
Yeah, you are certainly right about that one.
Who's the sneaky one? Is it Neslo who's going to be the neutralizer?
Hard to say. I mean, I want to see who's going to play that role. It's hard for me to say right now. I think Neslo will certainly fit into that role first, but I think it's more or less whoever's in the position at that time to go and do that, you know, because that's the thing I like about TK. They're not a very role-heavy team, right? They could fill in any role,
right,
especially in Ghost. In Black Ops 2, that was a different story. You needed to have roles. In Ghost, they can fit any role like a glove. That's what I like about them.
And, well, Neslo just screamed before the match. We're getting on board with him. The man's already fired up, and the game has just started. Neslo on your screen. We'll see what his opening plan is. He is not going to take C. He is going to be the first one into the action. As you can see, that white arrow on the minimap, that is the player we're currently watching.
Oh.
And he's going to be met already by a knife from Killa. And let's see what UNiTE Gaming's Killa is going to be doing on the start. He already has 2 kills, and he's inside the TK base.
Yeah, look for Killa to really just cause a disruption here, keep them on their toes, keep them honest, which is always important. Let's see if he's going to be able to pick off a couple kills here.
Killa already with 3. He is just trying to spawn camp outside, picking up the SC-2010 off that dead body. He will go down. Meanwhile, Killa was distracting. We had Embos and Saints battling for this middle. Down goes Saints, and we're going over to Ricky now as UNiTE. They're still trying to capture beat. Neither team able to take control early on.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I expected, Puckett. You know, these two teams are so evenly matched at this point that, and at this caliber of competition, B is going to be so hotly contested. You can see Neslo and Sharp able to get that control. Goonjar's watching the back, but again, UNiTE on the prowl once again.
All right, I think this one actually is going to go to TK, and there we go. Neslo does have it secured. So you saw how difficult it was to secure it when no one was had control. That was a minute 15 that it took to lock down. And the boys from UNiTE are going to have a terrible time trying to get in there and get it back. Or actually, Killa's going to make it look easy. They force Neslo to drop down. He breaks his ankles. Then Killa gets the kill up top. It's contested at the moment. All of Killa's support was killed. I love this decision to drop down, wait for Ricky, and then push it. And he's actually going to do it all on his own. Another double here from Killa to open things up.
Wow, Killa is just on the money right now, Puckett. And you said it. He's going to be your player to watch. He's a shot caller, but you know, beyond that though, he's an overall beast. He can do anything and dominate.
This man won COD championships, dude.
That's
He's
right.
won $400,000 in a single tournament. He's looking to add another $20K to that bank account.
And you know what's crazy about that too, Puckett? Despite the fact winning a crazy sum of money at the Call of Duty Championships, his determination and drive to be the best is still as hungry as ever. I respect that so much.
He's just a competitor, man. He loves winning, but he hates losing more than anything. And right now, Killa is eyeing that A flag, doesn't want to give up his position, knows there's going to be someone nearby. He can hear it, and you can see on that mini-map, the player has moved to the left in the alley. As soon as he jumps on, the player will probably show up, and B, at the same time, is being taken by TK. Got to point that out. So UNiTE only controlling 1 flag. TK now with the double cap will be quickly adding to their score.
All right, well, let's see, you know, of course, Killa holding it down here on this side. He's actually going to come around, just try and see if he can contest it and actually flip this B flag here with Saints. So Saints does manage to get it, and look at the score, Puckett, all tied up, 39, 39, 40, 40. And we do have a neutral flag over there by A, so bear in mind, no one's going to be getting points off of that.
And there we go. It looks like UNiTE will be securing A. Kill with another big kill on B. Locks it down. We have players spawn camping over at the C flag. And Killa is going to rotate. Gets picked out of the air. Let's go to Saints. While Killa was getting the capture, Saints been doing the slaying. He's been locking his opponents inside their spawn. And you can see 12 and 6, double positive. I'm told he's an emotional player, and he's got to be smiling at the start of this one, getting fired up and definitely giving his team some momentum.
Yeah, you know, you talk about emotion, right? And I want to point something out to go back to the play we saw Killa made. He actually shot Neslo's body. And if there's one player that you want to shoot the body of and frustrate, it's Neslo. I know how he can get. And in my personal experience, that's something he's going to be like, why is he doing that? Why is he doing that? It's going to frustrate him quite a bit. Getting in the head of TK already.
Right now, there's a huge battle going down at B. That was just won by the TK guys, as you can see it in the kill feed. Goonjar, Theory, and friends adding to that. And now UNiTE's Ricky trying to answer back with a Remington. He goes down. Let's go over to Neslo and see what's up with his play style early on. It looks like he's going to be sticking with this Vector, and he is going to be pushing forward. has players supporting on the server side, and he's going to come in from control side, making his push now to the top control balcony.
Able to get that and, you know, hold the 2 cap here for 30 seconds left on the clock. They could find themselves with a comfortable lead here, Pucky, going into the half.
Yeah, right now they're up by 10 seconds, and they have 20 more to score. Remember, you can get 1 point for every 5 seconds of flag control. Theory goes down. Sharp is going to have to take Killa off of this one before he can contest it and neutralize. And there we're going to see Theory go into support, as it's going to be all TK in the first round. It was pretty darn close. Remember, it was even tied up at 42. But at the end of our first 5 minutes, 78-64, TK with a 12-point advantage.
Yeah, I mean
14, excuse me, I can't do math.
It's okay, dude. It's been a struggle all weekend long for me. Team Kaliber looking good, but if you're a fan of TK, you're saying TK all day using that hashtag on Twitter. You're getting vocal, you're getting excited.
TK all day is the hashtag?
TK all day.
I like that.
It rhymes. It has a flow to it, you know. But so who went huge in that game? Who is the star in that match summary?
Killa at the start of the game. I think in the end, though, if you're looking purely at the numbers, you got to give it up for Theory. 12-8 with 3 captures. Also got to point out Neslo with 3 captures of his own. They were working as a squad, though. I think that was the difference. And you see Embos is 2-14. I think we're going to see a class change from him. He was very frustrated with his SMG, was not getting the kills. May see him switch over to an assault rifle in our second half.
Yeah, that could be a possibility, but going into Search and Destroy, though, this is his game type. This is Embo's. This is a great thing for me to watch personally, because not only do you have the, you know, Neslo as well as Sharp, great. Well, actually, going into S&D for the next game.
Second game, yeah.
For the second games, I just want to talk about this. You know, that's where he knows he's going to thrive. Going to the second Dom, though, I think he's probably just going to stick with it, play a little bit more objective.
He's got to forget about these first 5 minutes. That's the first
Well, yeah, you
step.
got to put it behind you.
Yeah.
You got to put it behind you. You can't think about it. You know what I mean? And just have your mind forward.
Well, there is the team. They all have mics. I want to go to a Turtle Beach team chat in our second half, man. UNiTE Gaming, they got to be vocal in the second one. Got to have those call-outs on point. Because remember how strong they opened up. Killa got that first knife. He was inside the TK base, neutralizing their flag early on. They had a phenomenal start. They just lost it at the end. I think they need another strong start and hope to be able to maintain it, because they are down 14 points.
Also, another thing I want to take note of is also how is Embos? How's Embos acting through all this? Is
you
want
to
okay?
watch the bows?
Yeah, I want to kick it off with the bows, and then when we do decide to go into that team chat, I want to see how he's feeling.
So
honestly.
Here we go, right into the action, as it's going to be Embos on your screen. Early on, you're going to see each team with the flag be neutralized at the start. And here comes Embos from the top, sticking with the MTAR. And an early grenade, he just seems to be getting unlucky, man. More shots going down in the middle as we switch over to Ricky Remington.
Yeah, Ricky, of course, a great slayer. That Remington has been his tool of destruction all weekend long. But let's see here what he's going to do. It seems like there was a player trying to neutralize C. As a matter of fact, he's still alive.
Oh my goodness, and he got the
kill.
That
was Neslo. That was actually Neslo. And
let's go to him.
He's still hanging out right around the C flag here, and it seems as if UNiTE Gaming, they are going to be able to flip B, but Neslo disrupting quite a bit. Big win by Neslo.
There. So Neslo now moving up to B is going to try and neutralize and then take this B flag. We'll see fire from his left. Sharp will take care of that. And now he's got players coming from his right. Goonjar supports it with the kill on Embos. Theory adding to the kill feed. Phenomenal teamwork. Ricky got a 2-piece on Sharp and Theory. So now Neslo is going to have to push out on control. Nice rotation here by the squad. The communication is on point. But I wanted to see what is going on the UNiTE side. Let's switch over to Saints and crank up our Turtle Beaches. How is their communication at this point? They need to get out to an early lead, currently down.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. They're coming green. We're literally up 5 right now. We're up 5. On the ground. Right. Throw your nade on it. Where'd he go? Yeah, he shot me in the back of top control, man.
Three does. You gotta be aware of kill feed.
It's above you.
Ground B, one's on top control. Ground B, stun on B.
Top and bottom, top and bottom.
We got 2 minutes. They're
No,
stunned.
we gotta work together against the back. We gotta go left street
right now.
Let's go, let's go.
I got the kid top control. I got the kid.
Go, big one. Left street,
I got the kid top control. Let's go.
You're dead, that's
I got your middle. Yeah, I got.
Yo, one's behind us, man. Behind us in our base.
I don't know where he went.
There you go.
To your right.
He got me, man. He's there.
He's in our base.
One top control. One's in our base.
One's far left. One's far left.
Far left, you gotta rush this kid left for me.
You got me, dude. You gotta kill him. You gotta kill him. Good job. One dead. One dead. One's
Control.
going top control.
He's in the
Middle.
fucking corner on the
Middle.
flag, dude.
Middle. Fine. Fine.
He's going for it. He's going for it.
Nice
Good
job,
job,
Ricky.
Rick. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. We gotta keep it
Come on, guys.
Go, I got two.
Hey,
Come on.
stun me down, stun me down. My control, stun me down. Be down.
Come on, man.
In front of my death. Let's go, do that, do that.
Oh, no.
We're on a two-cap, we're on a two-cap.
Shot me in the back.
Let's go, let's neutralize. Go, we got
Neutral,
two-cap.
yes, we got two cap. High T, you gotta get in the
You gotta
corner.
go.
You gotta get in the corner. You gotta get in whoever's at A.
One shot at A. One shot at A.
Come on, we gotta work B. He's gonna go. It's 3v3. Come on, let's go. Yeah.
Left. One shot. He's in green, dog.
He's in there, dude.
Left side, he's
Come
green,
on,
one
I
shot.
give it two piece.
All good, man. We just got two cap there. Let's go.
Come on, yeah. There's a minute 40, dude. 10 points. Go for the 3 cap. Go, just push. They're literally playing defensive.
He's flying. One
He's
time
up
control,
top,
shoot
man.
that. Shit, Rick, let's go, dog. Let's go, we gotta push, we gotta be
You can get this. You can get this.
top control, they're just
Come on,
one
man.
shot.
I got 2 dead.
He's in middle. He was right. He's in middle.
One's on B.
He was on B middle. Yeah, he's in B middle.
Top control.
Left.
Come on, go.
One was far left. One was far left. Watch out.
Top control.
One was far left.
Got to get top control. Come on.
Two.
I
Get
got
on
you
it.
far
Get on
left.
it, man. Get on it.
He's underground. He's underground.
You gotta get
Yo,
on it.
top
I got
control.
him.
Top control. Watch your top.
I'm
Watch
stunned.
your top, dude.
Good job.
Middle.
No, I got naded.
You're right. You're right. Adam.
One shot.
Come on, stop getting 3-piece, bro. Come on, let's
You
go.
didn't even put a bullet in him. Come on, man.
I killed the kid top control. Tip out of mid.
Man, Golden Boy, we were hoping UNiTE could make the comeback, but it's just not looking possible. You just saw another knife from Neslo. He's working with Theory. Theory 11 and 8. We're jumping on board there with Gunjar as he is alive at the moment. UNiTE with a 2-cap. But remember, that 14 points from the first half is going to give a huge advantage to TK in the last 30 seconds here. I don't think it's possible for the UNiTE guys to come back unless they get the 3-cap right now. And you can see they're just holding on to A, playing a little bit more defensively and sending Gunjar to hit any players in rotation.
Yeah, there actually is going to be a UNiTE player there. That was Embos trying to disrupt A to force that trip cap. That just is not going to be in the cards, as it's currently going to be tied 75-75, now 76-77. At the end of the day, though, that plus 14 is going to be glaring right overhead, as you can see on the top of the screen. That's going to do it. Team Kaliber, they're taking game 1.
There we go. The Mullet Nation is screaming. I can hear it from the caster booth as TK is going to take another one. And guess who went big again? Mr. Theory on the far right of your screen. You said he is going to be a big player to watch. He was getting fired up. 14-9 with 4 more captures. A fantastic start with a game 1 win on domination. Also, though, on the other side, Ricky was slaying everything. 17 kills in that one. We're going to a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll see if Ricky can stay hot in Search and Destroy.